A 165-year combined legacy of Christian faith and service to others has united two senior care communities. Since its founding in 1912, Otterbein has faithfully ministered to others. Originally founded as an almshouse by the Church of the United Brethren in Christ, Otterbein's hallmark has been ministry and forward thinking. Otterbein initially cared for orphan children, the elderly, and was home to retired ministers, missionaries, and their families. Though the resident population has changed and is now focused on providing skilled nursing and rehabilitative care, independent and assisted living to seniors, the goal of providing opportunities for enhanced living and quality of care will never change. Otterbein continues to hold close to their faith-based calling of caring and service. Today, with the affiliation of Franklin, Otterbein SeniorLife has 6 full-service life plan communities, 9 skilled nursing and rehabilitative neighborhoods, a home health agency, and hospice care, serving more than 5,000 people annually. Otterbein's mission states, "In keeping with our United Methodist tradition, we seek to enhance the quality of life and holistic growth of older persons." It's a mission that is ever present. Progress toward achieving this mission is made each day by building a strong community that supports people no matter where they are on life's journey. The Franklin United Methodist Community opened its doors in 1957 as a continuing care retirement community and provided a variety of living options and care choices for retired persons. Over the next 6 decades, Franklin grew in the number of residents and services, added rehabilitative care, and became a leader in memory support services. From a building perspective, Franklin United added East and West nursing care wings, a new chapel, additional care facilities, and Brookside, a subdivision of 123 modern, independent living homes. Through it all, Franklin continued to deliver a high level of care, comfort, security, and independence, along with Christian faith and the long-standing traditions and standards of the United Methodist Church. Today, Franklin is truly a continuing care community that gives residents the security of a life plan. Franklin residents know that they will always have a place here. They will always be well cared for, whatever life brings. And so it is that the strengths of these two faith-based, not-for-profit ministries will blend together and contribute greatly to the continued excellent care for residents and working experiences for their employees.
I got a phone call one day from a very kind gentleman named Keith Van Diemen.
For the last 5 or 6 years, the board of directors of Franklin has been considering the possibility of doing an affiliation and partnering with someone else so that we could remain not-for-profit and faith-based.
He wanted to talk to me about some of the work that his board was doing in seeking an affiliation.
We seriously started saying, how can we do more than just year to year, but start to looking 3, 5 years on into the future.
There's a lot of competition in our county, and so the resources that we need are both access to capital and access to best practices.
When we started to investigate and get to know Otterbein and their whole ministry area, it really seemed to come very close to our core values, our purpose, our mission, and our ministry.
After the initial phone discussion, we agreed to go visit Franklin United Methodist. And what resonated, I would say, with our team was that we felt like we were at Otterbein.
Franklin already was a lot like us, and so it was a way to expand and fulfill our mission.
Folks often ask me, as even board members, do we have to do an affiliation? And my response was no, not at all. We can make it for a lot of years, but we won't thrive. We might survive. And in this market today with healthcare the way it is, we want to thrive. There is a complexity amongst healthcare now and complications of reimbursement that I think are going to require a lot of standalone facilities to need a system of support and resources. And so we really began to educate the board members and to help them understand what possibilities were if you merged or affiliated or acquired or in some combination came across where you had a system of support and resources that are not available to single-site communities.
When you have the blessing of being able to work for an organization that you're totally passionate about, and you get to connect with another group of people who are totally passionate about the same things you are. It is magic, and that's how the conversation began. I would say that our initial response and receptivity was the fact that they were another United Methodist community. And we have a very strong connection to our church and what the church does in the field of aging.
Jill and I both have a passion for allowing faith-based ministries to continue, and to continue as not-for-profits.
Will there be changes? Yeah, there's going to be changes. The first big change is the name.
Now it's Otterbein Franklin for short.
Are we still affiliated with the United Methodist Church? Is our staff leadership still going to be in place? Do we still have our own board of directors? And all those things we've been able to say yes to.
Will there be other changes? Of course there will. There's a reason why we're joining forces.
The new generation has higher expectations.
We need to create the options for what residents want in the future. And that's going to take some vision. That's going to take some reinventing our campus. We're on a 120-acre campus, and there's going to be things that are going to have to be updated, renovated, and maybe completely replaced.
This affiliation is great because it allows us to do what we're most passionate about. It allows us to continue to deliver our mission of enhancing the quality of life and holistic growth of older persons. By combining forces, combining our passion, we have more power to continue to deliver the highest quality of care both today and in the future.
Just to know that this is a like-mindedness, management, leadership vision that is going to be sustained and encouraged and will grow because culturally, Otterbein and Franklin Methodist are one.
When you bring together the collective passion and the collective wisdom of the people that are involved in both of our ministries, there is no doubt in my mind that together we are more.
Without a doubt, we think God's blessed this union, and we think it's the best thing that could have happened to Franklin and Otterbein. I truly believe that together we are more.
Franklin Methodist Community and Otterbein Senior Lifestyle Choices have assisted countless families during hard times, and through the power of faith and prayer, we're able to persevere. I am confident about the bright future that is ahead of this new affiliation, and overjoyed when I think of the stories that will come from the experiences they will share as one.
I and all of the saints in the West Ohio Conference of the United Methodist Church are rejoicing with you, Otterbein Senior Living and Franklin United Methodist Community, that you have seen and now share a vision of collaborating and covenanting together in order that you might do more, be more, and serve more, to share love and compassion. God bless you.